So this time, a bit more enthusiasm and energy. There needs to be a certain amount of energy in the room. I'll bring you some energy, but you've got to contribute as well. This time, do it like your medication depended on it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Give yourselves a massive round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. You are awesome sauce. Fantastic. Welcome along. So it's great. I felt a good vibe in the room. And I only found out in my contract this week that I'm allowed to bring my wife along on these cruises. And it's very, very timely because a lot of comedians talk about nagging wives and stuff like that. I'm not that guy. My wife is lovely. She's an amazing person. She inspires me to be the man I can be and more. But it cropped up that we haven't had a proper holiday together for 5 years. So she was getting on at me about it and criticise and comment. In fact, she went online and criticised me on a particular website. You should check it out. It's a website called Guilt TripAdvisor. You know, you got TripAdvisor, right? So you're on a holiday now, so you might go on TripAdvisor and fill in a review and all that kind of stuff. Well, Guilt TripAdvisor is the same, but not for holidays, for relationships. It looks very similar as well. So you might go on TripAdvisor to rank Pacific Eden, and the ranking goes from excellent down to terrible, and obviously you'd go for the higher end of the scale for Pacific Eden. But a relationship Guilt TripAdvisor, the rankings don't go from excellent to terrible. The rankings go from excellent to fine. Who's had fine before? One dude way over-identified himself, possibly to a significant other in that zone. I don't just bring comedy tonight, I inspire conversations that will occur later on. Let me know you. Track me down on the boat the next few days. Let me know how that worked out for you, bro. Round of applause for the guy with more guts than anyone else in the room, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! He's still doing it. I can't see him, but I can still see him though. I was running a course recently and I mentioned in passing Nelson Mandela. Half the class stared blankly at me. Nelson Mandela, they continued to stare blankly at me. Someone said, "Who's that?" I said, "He was man of the century." She replied, "Which century was that?" Good, there's more. I'm working on a new book. It's based on my current personal life experience. My daughter, my teenage daughter, is currently going through puberty at exactly the same time that her mother is going through menopause. And I've written a book about it from the male perspective. It's called every page is blank. It's available in all good bookshops in the unfortunately non-fiction section. A vet bill for our dog the other day, it was for $700. I thought, oh man. So I offered them 100 and I said they were dog dollars. That was new, thank you for that. That's awesome, that's good, very good. I need to be motivated. How can I think of a positive female role model to stimulate her to be more interested in science? So I say to Isabel, do you think Marie Curie would have been as successful as she was if she goofed around on her science homework? And Isabel goes, Dad, I think you'll find it's pronounced Mariah Carey. I'm trying to find a Christmas pudding and I found one, which was gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, and wheat-free. I found it, opened it up, it was a bowl of raisins. Well, when my boy was real young, maybe 4, we're in the supermarket, and he's bowling along, and it's like the no-name brand one, the Pam's one, and it's in a clear plastic bag. It's this he's in the biscuit aisle, and he's running along going, some more cookies, some more cookies! And I'm looking at this clear plastic bag, it's these brown cookies covered in coconut. It's so inappropriate! It turns out he was saying, some more cookies. He wanted some more cookies. And it was all just a delicious misunderstanding. They weren't racist cookies at all. Turns out they were Afghans. So.
Spelling's really important. I've done well. I've got a cleaning service, comes once every fortnight, and they gave me an invoice on which was an item called moping. I'm not paying for that. I've got a 17-year-old daughter, I can get that for free. And like Amazon adds value. You go to Amazon, you buy some books, it'll tell you if you like this book, then you'll like this book. That's a great service. I'd like the government spies to go, well, Terry, if you like cheating on your wife with Karen, then you'll love Leslie. That's useful information. I wish I'd changed those names. None of you are going to Auckland in the next 8 years, are you? Oh, sure you are. You are now.